This video is going to go over the best class setup for the C58 assault rifle that has just been added into Warzone Season 4. We've also had changes to barrel attachments as well with this new update, so we're going to cover all of that in this video. If you enjoy weapon stat breakdowns, weapon comparisons and overall tips and tricks for Warzone, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we're trying to reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers, and subscribe to our second channel as well. We do post extra content over there. So when it comes to all of these new weapon changes, like I said, the barrels have been changed, and this is just a first impressions best class setup. Once we do all the testing on this gun and compare it to some of the other weapons in the game, we'll give you an updated best class setup. But like I said, this is based on first impressions. So when it comes to the weapon you want to pair it with, the MAC-10 is a great option. Make sure you use the Gallantry blueprint for those cleaner iron sights, but this is the best build for the MAC-10 at the moment in my opinion. You want to use the sound suppressor, you do get the bullet velocity as well as sprint to fire speed bonuses. Then you do want to use the task force barrel for the strafe speed bonus. The 53 round mag is the largest mags you can get on the MAC-10, so this is definitely the best option. Then you want to use the serpent wrap. Some people change this out for maybe the Tiger Teen Spotlight or maybe an underbarrel, but I prefer to have that faster ADS time. And then lastly, I choose the Raider stock for the faster strafing speeds. Now this is a great SMG to pair with any assault rifle, but we're actually going to be pairing it with the new C58 assault rifle from Cold War. And let's get into the best class setup for this gun. Now first of all, this gun does look pretty cool. The iron sights look relatively clean on this as well, so if you did want to use this kind of in those medium ranges without an optic, you probably could get away with that as well here. But we're going to be building this for extremely long range, so let's get into the class setup. So for the muzzle, you do want to choose this agency suppressor for the sound suppression, recoil control, bullet velocity and the damage range. Now when it comes to the barrel attachments, we've got a whole bunch of options now. We've got an adjustment to the reinforced heavy barrel, we've got an adjustment to the ranger barrel, the takedown barrel as well as the task force barrel. Now all these barrels now help with bullet velocity as well as some kind of form of recoil as well, which is going to be more along the lines of the modern warfare weapons. So what we're going to do now is take a look at the patch notes to take a look at which one of these specific barrels should we be using on our assault rifles. So what we have on screen just now is the patch notes from today's update and all the barrel changes. So let's quickly go through what each of the barrels do, and then we can pick which one is the best for long range. So first of all, the Ranger barrel gives you a bullet velocity bonus of 50%. So does the Task Force barrel, that gives you a bullet velocity bonus of 50% as well. Then this also increases the vertical recoil control, so it helps with recoil by 15%, and it also helps with hip fire spread by 20%, and helps with recoil control both vertically and horizontally by 15% each, but it does give you a con to your ADS time by 20%, whereas the Ranger barrel gives you no con to ADS times. When it comes to the other barrels, they do not help as much when it comes to bullet velocity, so I would stay away from those. When it comes to your long range option, you mainly want to focus on the Task Force or the Ranger. Now if you don't want to hurt your ADS time, the Ranger is going to be the best option, but if you do want to help the recoil as best as possible, the Task Force barrel is going to be the best. So now that we've looked at the patch notes, now we can see that the Task Force barrel will be the best option for long range engagement. It does hurt your ADS a little bit, but you do need to take that sacrifice to get the best recoil control as well as bullet velocity. Then for underbarrel attachments, you do want to use the field agent grip. This is going to control the recoil even more. It's going to give you horizontal as well as vertical recoil control. It will hurt your overall movement speed though. Then for ammunition, you want to go for the Stanag 55 round drum mags. As we all know, the salvo mags do hurt your ADS the most when it comes to the Cold War magazine attachments, so you do want to use the Stanag mags. Then I would go for the axial 3x optic, so you can get those long range beams in, and this is going to be the best class setup for the C58 assault rifle. When it comes to perks, you want to make sure you use EOD, Overkill and Amped, Semtex and Stun Grenades. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we're trying to reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers, and click that link in the description and subscribe to our second channel. We do post extra content over there as well, and thank you very much for watching.